What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and we got... Actually, we had these banners for a minute. I just have only now had an opportunity to come down here and talk to y'all about it. Because life. So, let's talk about these banners, because they are absolutely flippin' ridiculous. Okay? So, let's start with Vegito. Vegito's banner is absolutely insane. Let's close some of these ads here. Alright. You're welcome, Renzi, for the ad revenue. So, first things first, we've got that AGL Trunks, and then, of course, we've got TEQ Vegito. If you don't remember what TEQ Vegito does, in his base form, raises attack and causes colossal damage to the enemy. For the 12 key, 18 key is raises attack, causes mega colossal damage. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. Passive skill, attack and defense 70%. Key +3 when attacking and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So, he already launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super. And gets the key 3 when he's attacking. So basically whatever you accumulate in key, you can add 3 to that. That means that he's going to be normally getting off you supers if you have any kind of good link skills or anything like that. Okay? That also means you want to put double attack in this dude. And the reason I say that, while crit would be good and double crits would be nice, whenever he does that second attack, even though it doesn't have a chance to become a super attack, like it has a chance that it'll probably fail, there's a decent chance it'll probably fail to be a super attack. Every time he attacks, he's going to roll for that additional. So that doesn't mean he'll get 2 additionals. It means he's going to get 1 additional, but he has a greater chance every time he hits of doing that. Whether or not, and it doesn't even matter if he hits, honestly, every time he attacks, whether or not it connects. And that's whether or not it's an SA. So even if it's just a regular attack, you have a better chance of getting that additional attack, which those have a decent chance of becoming super attacks. So, I don't know about you guys, all my SAs or extra SAs or extra attacks are generally SAs. Not always, but most of the time. So, in this guy, I really think double attack is going to be your best friend. Okay? Now, high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, as the third attacker in a turn, transforming conditions are met. Okay? Now, they really, reward you for putting him off rotation here, but remember, 4th turn, he's going to transform. So even if you put him off rotation, as soon as you get him back, he's going to transform. So, it really does kind of pay to put him on third row, which sucks. But, he's going to transform at that point. Link skills are Saiyan Warrior Race, Brainiacs, Power bestowed by God, Over in a Flash, Fuse Fighter, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Alright? So let's talk about what he does when he transforms into Blue. Blue raises attack and 12 keys, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. 18 keys raises defense for 1 turn, not attack, just defense, and causes mega colossal damage. Now, worth noting here, when you guys do double attack in these guys, that second attack it will never be the 18 key. Any kind of a secondary attack is going to be that 12 key attack. So it's not a bad idea to aim for the 18 key, because whatever additionals you get are always going to be that 12 key, which are going to raise attack and defense. So, it's definitely worth it. It maths out definitely in your favor to put additionals in this guy. Completely maths out in your favor. Alright? When he's transformed into Blue, attack and defense 77%, key +2, and launches an additional super attack plus an additional key 1, and attack and defense 7% with each attack performed, up to key 5 and 77%. So the first 5 attacks count towards key, the first 10 attacks account towards that 77%. Now do bear in mind, that means at that point your additionals become even more worthwhile. Now here we go. That's that part of the passive only counts for as the first or second attacker in a turn. It really does pay out in your favor, though. Okay, launches an additional super attack and high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, as the third attacker. So if he's still not in the rotation you want him to, if you float him rotations, he's gonna have a really good chance. Or you just you're on SBR and you've got something crazy coming up at the end. There really is no downside to this dude. It's just a well-rounded unit. And he's not insanely OP. He's not going to be the damage monster of the universe unless he gets 3, crits out of nowhere. Which, you could plan that. Don't give him, and do not put level 3 dodge into this dude. Don't do it. You know how to make him dodge. Just don't do it. Go as deep into double attack as you can, and the rest crit. And when the rare chance to do triple crits, you're going to love life. Okay? Then let's talk about his active skill. Active skill is beautiful. Greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Can be activated when facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or less from the next turn after transformation. So, great stuff. Links are Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, those are changes from the original. Power bestowed by God, over in a flash, Fused Fighter, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Dude is an absolute beast! That's TEQ Vegito. He's a monster. Okay? Then, of course, we've got the AGL Gohan. If you guys haven't seen my video on AGL Gohan, he is an absolute unit. Dude is impressive, and there's nothing wrong with that unit. That's 2 LRs for the record. 2 Dokkan Fest LRs on this banner. Okay? AGL Zamasu, the TEQ Trunks, who's a really good unit too. STR Boo, which I actually need. Now, our third LR. And Vegito, which we kind of should have seen coming. Interesting that they put the 3rd anniversary units and then the 300 million Dokkan units on this banner, not the 4th anniversary. But I haven't checked the shop, I'm going to be real, but I'm going to imagine that the 4th anniversary units are somewhere in the shop. I can't see that not being the case. Someone can correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong there, but I'm going to go out on a limb, even without checking, and say the Super Saiyan 4 should be in there for about 500 stone, or 500 coins. So, those of you on Global, you got plenty of time to save up your coins for those guys. You know Euro Boy is. Okay? Then, Physical Vegito, TEQ Merge Zamasu, Physical Vegito Blue, the OG one, and then we've got the AGL Zamasu, the SR one. So, this banner is absolutely redunculous. Crazy, crazy, crazy good. But, we got 2 banners, and arguably, Gogeta is kind of the prettier art-wise. If I'm going to kind of go there with that, I really think like he's got the better like animations, but that's just because literally, as somebody pointed out on a live stream last night, they're just recycling the movie animations, and I get that. I respect the hell out of that. But, yeah. One change from the leaks that we normally had. Oh, let's get rid of that. One change from the leaks that we normally had. This banner was supposed to have Gobros, from my understanding, and instead it's got Cell, which actually makes more sense, because if they're going to do the 300 mil download units, that's what they're going to go with, okay? So, featured cards are the new Strength Bardock, Strength Gogeta, who, let's talk about what he does, once again, and both of these guys are Leader Skill Last Resort, and this guy's Fusion. I didn't talk about Vegito, but Vegito is Potara, and they're both key 3, 150 across the board. Okay? Just like Vegito raises attack and causes colossal damage to the enemy, for the 12 key, 18 keys raise attack causes mega colossal damage. Okay? Passive skill, attack and defense 70%, key +3 when attacking, and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. High chance of evading the enemy's attack, including super attack as the 3rd attacker in turn. Transforms when conditions met, again 4 turns. So, there you go. Once again, if you put him off rotation, next time he comes back, you're going to have him transformed, 100%. And that's even assuming that he's first rotation. If he's second rotation, you don't even have to do that, obviously. So, let's talk about this here. Once he goes blue, once again, the leader skill doesn't change. He then raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage, then raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal, basically just the same we saw in Vegito. Okay? Attack and defense, 77% for the passive. Key +5, which I didn't think that was going to be the case. I thought it was going to be like Vegito's. It is key +5, launches an additional attack, plus an additional attack and defense 7% with each attack performed, like I did predict, up to 77%, and attacks effective against all types as the first or second attacker in a turn. Launch additional super attack and high chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, as the 3rd attacker in a turn. So, dude's a unit. Active skill greatly raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Can be activated when facing only one enemy when HP is 50% or below. So they do kind of nerf him a little bit for SBR, but that's okay. He's already going to be crazy good. Link skills, Super Saiyan, Fused Fighter, Warrior Gods, Over to Flash, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. I didn't cover the ones for the base unit, but go watch yesterday's video for that. So yeah, dude's an absolute unit. This banner is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's go here. So we got, like I said, Bardock, the new Strength Gogeta, who we just covered, Int Cell, Physical Broly, AGL, Super Saiyan Gogeta, who, by the way, is going to be a really good link partner for this guy. The 3rd Anniversary Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who you know your old boy's going to pull like an ass load of him. I already have 2 of them. One on Dokkan and one Dokkan Rainbowed without using Kai's on the second one. So you know I'm about to pull a ton of them. Int Gogeta, who I'm sure I'm going to pull a ton of as well, too. The OG STR Omega is actually an interesting addition here. Int Janemba, who's an absolute unit when he gets his EZA, or we already got his EZA, but with his EZA, if you have his EZA done, he's awesome too. And then, of course, the obligatory SRs of Omega, Janemba, and Physical Cell. So, it's hard to tell which banner I would rather hit, but I'm really going to go out on a limb here. And I'm going to say, I really think the Gogeta banner is the better of the 2 banners. That's my opinion. Though that AGL Gohan is really, really flipping good. You can't go wrong with either one. And I personally need the Strength Boo. I never pulled that Strength Boo. I didn't go too hard on this banner, to be fair. But I really think Gogeta's got the better banner here. I dare anybody to fight me on that. I really dare anybody to tell me Gogeta doesn't have the better banner. I would actually hear out any legitimate arguments. That said, if I'm honest, Rainbow, second one, working on a second one, Rainbow. I could use some Brolys, and I don't have any dupes in Cell. And then this whole row down here is Rainbowed with working on a second one for both Janemba and Gogeta. So as much as I really say this banner is the best for most people, this banner's better for me. And I really want this unit. So, yeah, those are my thoughts, guys. Those are my thoughts on the banner. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. That is going to be the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back at you guys with more Dokkan. Let me know what you think, legitimately, in the comments section, because this is hype. And global players, start saving now. Don't skip good banners for this, because we got 5 flipping months. But like I tell you guys, I literally have a jar. Well, actually, it's a beer glass. And at the end of every week, I put in $5, $10, whatever's in my pocket. I drop it in there. Even if it's $2, it adds up after 5 months. At the end of every week, drop it in there and hide it away. Don't dip into it. Hide it away. You'll never see the money gone. And at the end of the period, you will have enough money to do a few summons. And you'll be very happy with yourself for doing it until you do your taxes the following year.